Hello guys and welcome to Let's Build a Coliseum, and today we're going to be building, clues in the name, a Coliseum. This episode is going to be a bit boring because it's the starting episode. We're just starting to build this lovely beautiful thing. So I'm starting out by making a pyramid shape, because I'm thinking the 4 pillars that hold our Coliseum in are gonna need a sort of pyramid base, sort of like you see on a statue. They sort of had like that pyramid kind of base, and I've chose cobblestone because it looks really nice in this texture pack. Yeah, so it looks very nice in this texture pack, I'd just like to say. This texture pack is the John Smith texture pack. Download probably be in the description, I'm not decided yet. So I think this is either a 16 or 14 by 14 square, or 16 by 16. I'm not quite sure, I did that wrong, stupid me. Yeah, but it's something like that. It's not the hugest square in the world, but it's sort of big enough. It's big enough to hold one pillar, just about one pillar, that one single pillar. There's a lot of pillars. We need 4 pillars in total, although I'm thinking maybe a few more in the center or something. I'm not sure, but we're gonna, in these pillars, I'm either thinking of lighting them up inside just so mobs don't spawn, or I might turn them into the prison that holds the gladiators. Not that there is any gladiators in Minecraft, but we can sort something out. Maybe texture the texture pack to make it look better. Well, not better, but you know what I mean. Look like a gladiator. So there's gonna be 4 pillars and a sandy arena in the middle. Arena is Latin for sand, if you didn't know that already. I think it's arena, I'm not sure. It might be coliseum, I'm not sure. But one of those words means sand. What a convenient name. Not really, but you know. Buildy steps. This is sped up footage and I'm speaking this later. It's not made amazingly. I'm not talking in slow motion while this is going in fast motion. Otherwise I'd have to speak like this throughout the whole video. Hello, my name is the Lord T, and you know, that's just too complicated. So I'm just recording this after I've done the footage. And as you can see, it's a pretty short tower, but later on in the video I will be making that a little bit smaller. So we're filling it in, but I found that was a really ineffective way of filling it in. So I decided to do this instead. It's a lot quicker. That's what it will look like on all 4 sides eventually. So today, I thought, well, the thing is, I thought about using other materials like sandstone because it's sort of a gladiator arena, but in the end I decided cobblestone to be exact, because, just did that so you could see, because it just looks good on this texture pack and it sort of works with the feel. I mean, I don't want it to look like a castle, I want it to, but it will look nothing like a castle in the end, because it's gonna look completely, because it won't even have a roof. That's a good way. It won't even have a roof. Fill it in. Pretty good. So now I've realised, yeah, it's not tall enough. This is the point where I think that is far too short. So I'm just gonna fill it in. I'm thinking about having some statues outside the 2 pillars. You can decide if you want that. I thought that sounded pretty cool. You know what I mean? Footage the screen capture makes my game lag, so I have to have it on my own short or tiny. So I'm just building sort of like a archway. It looks a bit thin at the moment, but I will add to it and make it look a load better. I mean, footage. I'm thinking, oh yeah, maybe I should have like a roof on it, but it doesn't work with that. Nope, doesn't work. So what I'm doing is now I'm adding steps around that, and then finally adding steps there, and now it's got a thicker feel, but the top still looks a load of rubbish. So I destroy that step and come along with those cobblestone. Now it's starting to look a bit better, and it sort of works better. I think I probably should have done it at the back of the other thing, but you know, I like it. I like it like that. I think people are going, you should have put it there, and I'm like, no, I don't want to, thanks. That looks about right. I think I should have made the second pillar first, but you know what? I've done it now, so yeah, put it on right. I'm thinking, yeah, 3 blocks, maybe a bit better, and I'm just sort of making it a bit more Archie. Is that the word? Archie sounds like a name. It's a name. Archie, it's a name. Sorry everybody who's called Archie, that's not a word, it's a name. Yep, that looks a lot better now, I've realised, and look at that. Look at that. It's alright, you know. Here I'm sort of trying to make it have sort of, you know, that gate on, you know, those medieval kind of things. Make it look a bit more fierce and evil. I'm going to be doing this whole Let's Build by hand. I'm not going to be using any software. So now I'm just counting out the blocks of my original base. So, as I said before, that was on my last attempt at the footage, I'm not sure, but it's 14 to about 16, I'm not sure which this is. I think it's about 16 by 16. If you're really weird and like counting it, count it and put it in the comments, if you really like that. Okay, so I counted that, and that was 4 steps up, I think it was, I can't really remember. So I'm just deleting the torches that I don't need to, I'm using the torches as sort of like, to help me know what I'm doing. I thought you can walk through them, they don't mess up the appearance, so I thought torches, why not? Yay! Finished! Big square! Suddenly realised my mistake. I don't have a clue what I was doing there. What an idiot I am. No, and then I was like, I'm gonna place a step now. Oh wait, no, I can't place a step because I've done it wrong. I had to go all the way around and delete every single block. Then I come around and do it properly. Doo-doo-doo. People will be going, oh, you didn't have to do that. You could have just used 1 block. Well, I'll tell you something, it's just so much easier to make it like that. It's just so much easier to place a step. Because steps get so annoying. People who know how I feel, please put it in the comments. Put everything in the comments. Put what you feel like at the moment while watching this video. Are you bored of this video? Would you like me to do something different? like and subscribe if you really want to. I'm not forcing you, I'm not blackmailing you. So, there we go. Beautiful, lovely, lovely. Pyramid. I really didn't need to do that, but you know. Oh no, no, well that is the height of my tower. That's sort of telling me that's how high I need to go. We're gonna call that our Archway Archie now. Seems right. It seems just right. Sorry everybody. So we're just doing exactly the same as we did before. Exactly the same, just on a different tower. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do this again next week. Well, not next week. It might not necessarily be next week, but next time, because we're gonna have to do the other two towers. Although I think they're looking quite good at the moment. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry. So it's simple. Yeah, brilliant. Whee! Dun, dun, dun. This is my pet pig. Pete Pig. I always have to use alliteration if you're wondering. Boobadoo. Imagine what Minecraft will be like without building. Woo! That looks a lot better. Woo! Go blocks! If you're wondering, this is a really old super flat world. Very old. The first type of super flat world. So that's why it looks really rubbish and I've not added special stuff. I should really build this on a water world. Because you can really build things. Woo! Woo! There we go. Boom. Second one, well, almost finished. Buildy, 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 buildy. So we're just, this coliseum is hopefully going to look epic. So this is almost finished our first episode now. Just the finishing touches to be added. And then it's finished. I'm really trying to rush this now because I got really bored. And there we have it. Goodbye!